Another day, another recording. Today, I'll be working on a chapter, in Python called chapter one. So obviously, I'm going to be doing this with a person by the name of Keto. Yeah, he's going to be my navigator. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing with. So what we've got here is, we're dealing something called like strings, right? So that's what we're dealing with here. Yeah. So I'll be opening up my book to a Python crash course. So I'm going to be opening up to just, my screen is just loading there. Just loading. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So whilst that's loading, right? So in chapter one, what we've got here is, a simple print, right? A simple message. So what we need to do is start off with the basics. What we need to do is print like a simple a simple message, like a simple string, right? Just to get us started, right? So obviously at first what you need to do is you need to run like an interpreter in a terminal window, right? So you can option to run interpreter on a terminal window. So that's an interpreter, right? So what you need to do is install Python, the latest version, and then run Python in the terminal version to install the license and everything, and then you'll be able to use it. So that's what you need to, the basic logistics of installing everything. So that's what you need to do, right? And then obviously to run like a Python, run a simple Python hello world program. What you're gonna be doing is you're going to go to your terminal. So what you have to do first, you're gonna go to the Python file that you want to run, right? Press open the integrated terminal. Right? Then what will happen is your terminal will pop up, it will appear, and then a PowerShell will actually pop up, right? Because you need a PowerShell, you need a shell in order to run your prompts on the terminal. So what you'll do is you just an address that you're working with just pop up, right? And then you just pop up there, and then yeah, that's what will happen. You just address the same thing as you'd find in our JavaScript, except Python makes use of a terminal. So an address, and then in order to run the sprint, what you'll do is you press print because you want it to be run on the terminal, right? And then in brackets, you're gonna put in a string called hello, my name's Gabriel. I mean, Lean's my name. English for gift house blocking, very funny. So this is my name and surname in English. So it's gift house blocking. With gift being my name in English and house blocking be my name with my surname. Very funny. Yeah. I'm glad it's not in English, bro. So right, so you pretty much set it up like that in your VS Code, and then after the address, right, the address path, I do Python hello dot roll hello underscore world dot py, right? That's what you're gonna do. And then you're gonna press enter, then you're gonna run it. And as you can see here, you can actually see, you can, fuck. As you can see here, you can see, what's being run here. Hello, my name is Gabriel Abendlini. English for gift house blocking, very funny, hehehe. So that's what's being run here. So that's what we've got. Then yeah, that's what we have. Then obviously I did a do-it-yourself, you know. So I'm gonna go in there, right? I did a do-it-yourself, and then I'm gonna run the do-it-yourself. So for my do-it-yourself, I got people's names. So I got like a variable name, and then I got an empty squared bracket, so that pretty much like is the parameter, an empty one for list, and then got my variable name that append. So what that append does, it adds a value, it pretty much adds a value into a list, right? So I got an empty list, right? So I'm appending these values to this empty bracket, and then I got a prompt called print that's gonna print out the people's names. So it's Python chapter 01, right? Do it yourself, simple message dot py. Yeah, no, you know what I'm doing? I'm just gonna open another one. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. So as you can see here, the empty list, right, was empty because we don't want fixed values. We want to have a case where I can add anything to this empty one. So as you can see here, all the names have been appended to my name, best friend's name, my father's name, my auntie's name, my my, my friend's name, best friend's name, then my friend's name, my longtime friend's name, my best buddy's name, and then yeah, you can. So obviously we're able to print out the people's names because we pretty much set it up here. So that's what happened. Oh, nice stuff, man. Yeah. So that was